Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Y.E.A. introduction. And this is where you get to find out, number one, what is Y.E.A., what our course is all about. We do a 10-week course. It's free to all of Africa. So there's a free scholarship for all of Africa. And you can invite your friends, your neighbors. Guys, we have grown to 76 countries that we teach in. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We have students all over the world right now. And please, if you haven't registered for our November program, it's 10 weeks. And we teach the 7 pillars for thriving. And if you have a business, you have an NGO, a CBO, nonprofit, whatever it is you're committed to, we can take you further and faster. And this community is made up of, guys, we have over 1,000 graduates from Y.E.A. So many people have graduated from our 10-week programs, okay? And then we have what you call the Bold Leaders Program, that once you do our first one, you may be invited to be in the Bold Leaders Program. And that's going on right now. We graduate next week. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Okay, so I see a lot of new faces here, and we're going to start finding out who people are. And then I'm going to put my information in the chat, and I'm going to put the link for you to register into the course in the chat. So please register, guys. Get ready. We start November 20th. This call ends the week before, and then the course starts the same time, and it's for 2.5 hours. And of course, it's on this Zoom. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting over the flu, and my voice is going in and out. Hold on. Okay. So first people I want to introduce, I have some leaders on here that I want you to hear from. And then I want to introduce some of the new people that are here. Jacqueline and Michelle and let's see, who else did I see? Uh, Ida,
On.
Ida. Okay, and then Nima. Oh, guys, very excited. We got lots of new names that's showing up here. Please, will you put your country that you're from so we know what countries are in here today? Okay, can you put your country after your name so we know where you're coming from? Okay. All right. So first person I want to introduce to you is, you know what? I want to introduce Maria. Maria, come and share with everyone what you have taken on in Y.E.A., what you're about, and what you're doing now, and what hats you're wearing inside of Y.E.A. So, Maria, come join us. And guys,
Okay.
Maria, first of all, Maria has been a coach in the program. She is now training to be a director and take this program I'm asking you to register in on the 20th. She's going to take it to the UK. So, Maria, come and introduce yourself and share what you're up to.
Carol, first of all, I thought to myself as I came on, I need to support you because your voice was a bit
Yeah, well,
hard for you.
it's a bit wanky yet.
Yeah, so I'm here and
Yeah.
really happy to be so. My life changed when I met this wonderful lady, Carol, and Y.E.A. last year. So I'd done some personal development work and discovered that actually well, I didn't discover this, but I'm a 73-year-old grandma, and I've had various experiences, including working for the United Nations before I had my children. And it had always, I'd always got it in the back of my mind, will that ever be any use to me later on? And in fact, I find it's the most useful part of my CV that I can bring to the table. And so what I'm saying is that you can do this leadership course at any age. You know, you don't have to be young, But what I love about this program is the intergenerational side of it. So you can be my age at 73 and you can be your age at whatever your age is, and we can work together. And I think this world needs more of this collaboration between the youth and the seniors, with all the wisdom, experience, and their love that they have abundantly for all of you. I don't know if you realize just how much love there is in this program, but it is full of love. And it is all about understanding each other, supporting each other, and celebrating. Where in the world are you going to get this kind of celebration of who you are? So my story, well, unexpectedly, I'm just going to start at that point. I ended up being a coach in the program last year. And one of my students, Walter, who I Lord to the skies, literally. He's absolutely amazing. He's just had a most amazing miracle, actually, of he was in an accident, and it is a true miracle that he is unharmed after a car ran over his legs. Not a broken bone in his
Oh,
body. He's
so great.
completely okay. The Lord has performed a miracle. And for all of you of faith,
Yeah.
I'm just singing it from everywhere. It is just amazing. He has a stronger voice today than he did have before the accident. He is, going from literally from strength to strength.
Wow.
So what happened was that we talked about Lake Victoria last year, and we created one of the pillars that you will have been hearing about in Y.E.A. called Declaration. Now, for those of you who've never done it, it's scary because you don't know what's on the other side of declaration. Okay, so we declared Lake Victoria is a beautiful, pristine freshwater lake full of delicious fish. Well, most people know that actually that isn't quite the case at the moment. But what we did was we opened the possibility for it to become so. And so now we're at the point of where it's going to become so. Absolutely. Anyway, Walter and I sat down, we'd made this declaration, and 3 months later, an organization was formed called Water for the World with a colleague of mine from the personal development group Landmark that we were in a seminar together. And he said, yep, I'm going to put up some money for a borehole. And that's what we did. And I went to Kenya too, which was a miracle in itself. And I was able to connect with the women. Now, I knew that was very important, that I would come back and I would be able to talk from the heart, from having met them, from having heard their story. How far do you walk to, no, how long does it take you was my question. How long does it take you to get water? An hour. And how far do you travel? 6 kilometers. What? And 3 times a day? Oh my goodness. In the West, we don't know we're born as far as water is concerned, but I'm making it my business to let the West know and the rest of the world know just what it feels like not to have water. It's so important, this clean water.
Mhm.
So we've gone on to impact the lives of more than 20,000. But what has come about is that we're really in a partnership situation. We understand that there are so many aspects to clean water that it opens up the world really of partnership. And it's really a fantastic thing. And Carol's middle name is, or second name or middle name is collaboration, right, Carol? My name is also collaboration, because you just never know who you're going to meet along the way of your life. If you don't declare it, you'll never know it. If you don't share with people what you're up to, you won't know what
Right.
they want to do and how they can be involved.
Beautiful,
So,
Gloria.
and welcome.
Beautiful. So beautiful. I love hearing your story. I can't share it enough. Whenever I'm a guest speaker, I'm always sharing your story because you came from a place of not knowing what was next for you at 73, not knowing that
You.
you could make a difference. And now the difference you have made is absolutely astounding. Astounding. It is so inspirational. So everybody would want to aspire to what you have taken on and done, and all inside of our Pillar Guys declaration. Listen, we offer this platform so that you can declare things in your life. You can tell people about them. I want to tell you a story about how we got into 76 countries, okay? So it started with Africa. But guys, I was teaching this course in the US and I declared I wanted to go global. I had no clue how that was going to happen, like no clue how that was going to happen, but I wanted it. And so in declaring it, I started looking for the opportunities. And my head coach, Keith Sims, he said, Carol, I'm going to Africa. And I said, oh, Keith, find me entrepreneurs over there. And he did. And now we are in 76 countries. Now, I really want you to get, if I had just, kept it in my head, number one, Keith saying he was going to Africa wouldn't have meant anything to me except say, oh, Keith, have fun, share pictures with us. But because I spoke it and said I saw the opportunity that he goes and finds me entrepreneurs over there instead of just having fun over there. So I got in, it was an intention and it was purpose. And so I saw the opportunity around him speaking that. And guys, I'm telling you now, when you declare things in your life, you'll start seeing all the opportunities, all the doors that open up. See, there are things that start opening for you. You had no clue. Look, I could have I could have the most amazing project, but if I don't tell Brian, and Brian has the perfect resource for me, he can't even share it with me if he doesn't know what I'm up to, what I'm doing. So, guys, please know that declaring is a very powerful tool, and you get to really and truly use it a lot in Y.E.A. in our 10-week program. Okay? All right, so I'm going to bring some more people on because I see some amazing people in here. I'm so excited. Okay, I want to bring Pat on because Pat is going to be one of our coaches in our November program for Global. And guys, she came in as a student like everybody else, and now she's going to be coaching. She's in the Bold Leaders program. Wow, she's taken her business to a new level. Just some amazing things have happened for Pat. Pat, come say hi to everyone and please share with them what you're up to.
Hi, all. So happy to be here.
Yes.
It's Carol and I got close several months ago, and then we decided we were going to be the royal diamond ambassadors of each of our areas. And I went, okay, because I'd been stuck, kind of been like I knew what I was doing, but I just wasn't going anywhere. So I got in the Y.E.A. program, and man, the declaration that Maria speaks of is amazing because I just said, okay, I'm going to go up 3 levels in my business. And within 2, 3 weeks, I was there. And it was just amazing how it happened. The right people just came in line and fell in place.
Wow.
I didn't know that was going to happen. It just did. And I contribute that to Y.E.A. It's just been an amazing program, amazing people. Maria speaks of the love. I don't call it a community, which Carol always refers to. I call it my family. And
Yes.
that's how I sincerely feel. And any of you that are new and if you're thinking about signing on, do so, but stay committed. That's the thing. Many sign on and then they kind of go in and out, in and out. You get in the program, get in it wholeheartedly, and you will thrive. And that's what it's all about.
Wow. Thank you, Pat. Guys, she will be coaching in the November program that you are going to be registering into. So that's just one of our coaches, and she's amazing. She
And thank you for that.
absolutely. And our coaches, guys, they are there to be your partners, to win at what it is you say you want in your life. Okay? And they are there to support you to move forward all the way through to the end. Okay. All right. So I have Brian. Brian is my newest director from Kenya. He is training to be a Y.E.A. director and teaching our course in Kenya. Brian, come and say hi to everyone and tell them what you're up to. Oh,
Hello, thank you, Carol.
hold on 1 second. There's noise and it's gonna okay, it's silent. Go ahead, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you, Carol. So I am Brian Ogol from Kenya. So I'm a mathematician and I've also done computer science, but currently I'm working on data science and I'm the newest Y.E.A. director for Kenya. So for me, the journey has been somehow difficult this time that I just felt that I was missing this ingredient in my life. So I met this person known as Craig. So Craig introduced me to Y.E.A., this program. So when I entered this program, I got there were 7 pillars. So it started with mindset, but for me, what really worked for me was visualization. So it just clicked and I just saw my life lightening on my side. So I just decided I want to push and be incredible. And I tell you guys, being extraordinary, you cannot hold on to doing ordinary things. You just have to be extremely extraordinary. So that's why I decided to enter into this program wholeheartedly. So I just came here and then I just decided to lean in and participate in this program. And then that's when Carol saw that I have this potential in me, even though I had not seen it before. But since he spoke that words to me, I'm telling you, I'm somebody different. I can speak, I can talk, I can convince. I'm just somebody different. So actually, I just want to tell you, when you come into this program, there's that ingredient that you'll get. Maybe it will be collaboration for you. It depends with somebody. So I know you'll just get something that I'm sure of. So just join, just be here and just lean in and participate. I'm telling you, your life will change and will be incredible. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Carol. And
Thank you,
look forward
Brian.
to coaching people in this program
Yes.
next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much for being a yes. Guys, one of the things that shows up in Y.E.A. is opportunities, but you have to be a yes. And when I went to Brian, guys, he didn't go, oh, I'm not sure. I don't think that this is for me. Oh, it's too big for me. He said, oh, yes. He was like, oh, embracing it. Embrace your opportunities, guys. Embrace them. We have students that become head coaches. We have students that become directors. We have students that become co-facilitators and teaching pieces of this program. We have so many opportunities here. And you, who you be in our program, has me tap you on the shoulder and go, and offer you an opportunity. So you never know where it's going to come from, okay? But there's so much opportunity here. And the next person I want to bring on, and then I'm going to start calling on some people that haven't been here before. I don't know your names. So Omar from Mexico, my Mexico director for Y.E.A. Please come join us.
Hi, Carol. Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I
Yes?
certainly can.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. This morning, I'm very glad to be here with you again. Today, I'm very happy to be part of this. You are very, very amazing people. I am actually working with some people that I am meeting in the network that we are constructing and it's really, really amazing. The most profiles, the most professional profiles, people of all around the world working together to thrive together. It's very, very interesting. I just talking last week with these days with Dennis, and in this concrete case is very, very interesting. It's very human. It's a very amazing the things that they are doing in your countries, in their countries. It's very, very amazing. I'm very happy, Carol. I, I am very humbled to be here with you and be part of this worldwide project. Thank you,
Thank you,
thank you.
Omar. Thank you.
If anyone, I'm still working with my own journey to write a book about human rights, comparative studies about the African system and American system. Africa, for us, the American is almost invisible. It's a very, very sad reality. It's really, really terrible. You are people amazing. I admire your leadership, your resilience. We need to change this together.
Oh,
Thank you, Carol.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
So, Omar, please put your information in the chat so people can reach out to you. Guys,
Yeah,
he's writing a book, and you could really be supporting him in writing that book on the topic that he is writing about. So please reach out to him and let him talk with you and be able to pull that book together. Okay, support him in that. All right. So put
thank
your
you, Carol.
information. Absolutely.
Yeah, I put it in the chat box. Thank you, all of you.
Okay,
Thank you.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, Maria, yes, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, the chat's disabled at the moment.
Oh, I am so sorry. You're right. I forgot to
Thank you.
give it to everyone. There you go, guys. It's open now. So go put your information in the chat. And I am going to call on Marianne. Marianne, you have your hand up, and I'd love to hear. You are in, where are you? What country are you in, Marianne?
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry because it's black. We have some blackout
It's
here, but
okay, no problem.
no problem.
What country are you in?
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Okay, beautiful. And who invited you, Marianne?
Uh, last Thursday, I was invited by missionary Joshua from Uganda.
Joshua. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Beautiful.
yeah,
Thank
then
you.
I got friends from here like Jackie. We have been talking with her and Maria too. So it's my pleasure to be here.
Oh,
Uh, because I've been connecting with them and they are nice ladies. Thank you so much for your invitation.
oh,
I work with Girls Project. I'm the founder of Masai Jewelry. I come from uh, a rural area in Masai land, so I work with them. Uh, I'm trying to do many things so that our community will develop, coming up with school projects because we don't have academies there, uh, raising funds to support girls to go to school fee to go to school, raising funds for girls to go to school, uh, and doing online businesses. I advertise their jewelry which they make. So I have a lot in my table. I've been sharing with Maria, and all things will be okay soon. And I'm very excited to be in the Y.E.A. I'll join the, is it November class? Yeah. And I'm ready to learn. And I know that
so
my
good.
life or my expression will not be the same again. I will change, and I'm ready. And I like collaborating from all over because when I get you today, you share with me your ideas, I share with you mine. Uh, we will work wonders, will not remain the same. So I'm so happy to be here today.
Oh, wow.
And,
Thank you, Marianne. Thank you. We are
yeah,
happy to have you. And Marianne,
thank you.
you want to reach out to me. I have something around a school project that I want to talk to you about. I want to get the mindset, it's the biggest deal, into the schools. because
Okay.
it's so vital that their mindsets at 12 years old, guys, already are fixed mindsets that they have around many, many things at 12 years old. So I want to get my curriculum into the schools. So we're going to talk, Marianne. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm going to put my information in the chat. Please put yours in so I can reach out to you. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, the next person I want to bring on is I had a little bit of a conversation with him before we started, and I want to bring him on. And he's in Kampala, but he's from the DRC, so from Congo. Please come and join us. And I can't remember your name. I apologize. Che Juan.
Yeah.
It's Juan. That's right, Juan. So Juan, please come and introduce yourself. Tell us what you're up to, and then make sure you put your information in the chat so we can all reach out. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. My name is Juan Rusagar Eric. I'm from DRC Congo, and I'm living in Uganda about 13 years. Next year, I will reach 13 years. Yeah, Juan Rusagara is a social entrepreneur, filmmaker. I have a big CV, and I'm also, they call us catalyzers on 2G, two generation approach in early childhood development. Yeah, myself as Juan Rusagara, when reaching in Uganda, I started with a group. I was a film director of that group, and I think you may know one of my actors, who is Alex Buchunga. He was also a participant, I think, for this program. Right now, he's living in Congo. Alex Buchunga.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, he was my actor, and
Ah.
yes, he was playing like a producer, and I play as a director. And we did a lot in partnership with UNCR, up to producing some documentaries and films, which was distributed in different camps in Uganda. But in 2016, I came up with Changia Africa, which is a refugee lead organization. Right now, we are operating in 2 regions, Kampala, where I am, and Nachivale Refugee Settlement. And we have intervention in education, which in kind of education, we saw that there is a challenge to send children to school. And before, we have been supporting them. But with less funds, we said that we can't manage doing that. As we have a big plot, then we decided to start a school, which is Changia ECD and the primary school. And there we support those orphans and street kids, vulnerable refugee and the host communities. They get free education there. Right now we are up to primary 4, but the idea is to reach up to primary 7 and transition them to secondary school. And also we provide entrepreneurship. I'm an entrepreneurship mentor from iAppSheet, from ILO, and also I learned entrepreneurship with different organizations. I provide that. I'm also a mindset changing coach, which I give, they call Sing to Prosper. It's a book which we train people to come up to move from zero idea up to create, to turn problem to be it, to be a to turn the problem to be an opportunity. And also, yes, we have been doing that since 2021. I think right now in Kampala, we are doing the interventions in entrepreneurship, which we train people as we train people to their schools. We do it with economic empowerment, while we provide mindset changing, financial literacy, business literacy, and
Beautiful.
also we do the saving, because we believe that those parents, if you don't have that discipline to save, it's very difficult to support your kids at school. And
Oh,
we are trying to give out our best. And yeah, and also we have an intervention. I share it with, I think, with Maria in the
Maria.
last meetings about the study or survey we did for water in Nachi Valley. And
Oh,
the idea was to start uh, digging, and the people start using that water in a safe, clean way. But we still, I think, with Maria and the team, we are still, we believe that we shall turn it an opportunity
oh,
which will be useful, because in Nachi Valley, people are still using that water, and it could be an opportunity to also Nachi Valley or refugee camps to get that opportunity from water suppliers.
wow,
Yes,
Juan,
we have a lot, and
you
I
are
get this.
up to a lot of things, a
Yes,
lot of things.
yeah,
Juan,
we had
please
this opportunity.
please register for our course so that you have the support, you have the resources,
Yeah,
you have the people cheering you on and behind you and what you are up to and taking on, because you
yes,
are a difference maker. And we love difference makers in this program. And guys, honestly, every person is the possibility of being a difference maker. So,
yeah.
but Juan, welcome.
Yeah, I'm just want to thanks Jack. Jack is the one who introducing me. He shared with me the link. I was seeing uh, this online, but I didn't know that there is some beautiful knowledge we have to get from
Oh,
this. But when we had a meeting with her and he invited me,
yes.
she invited me to participate. That's why I'm here. Yes, I believe I sent a message, an email to Pat Tracy. I think you could see on your emails. And also Mariam, I sent the message
Okay.
since 2 days ago. You will see my message and see how we can connect. Thank you so
So
much.
beautiful, so beautiful. Please put your information in the chat so I can reach out to you. I know Jackie's already working with you. Oh, so exciting who this guy is. I love it. I love what he is up to and what he's doing. He's already Y.E.A. He's already Y.E.A. Your heart is Y.E.A., dear. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. You are going to be a big asset in Y.E.A. I already see it. Already see it. Okay, there's some more people I want to introduce to you. And let's see, I called Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I want to hear. Please come and introduce yourself. And where are you from, Jacqueline? Oh, let me unmute you. There you go. And then I want to talk to Michelle because I know who Michelle is, and I would love to hear more about who Michelle is, and for you all to hear who Michelle is. Okay, Jacqueline, go ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you very much, Carol. I was not sure whether you meant the Jacqueline, which is me,
Yes,
because
Jacqueline. Is
I
it
was waiting
Jacqueline? Jacqueline? Or
I was waiting for you to mention the second name.
Oh, is it Wandera? Wandera?
Yes, you got
Okay.
it right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm working on it,
yeah.
guys. I slaughter African names, but I'm working on them. I promise. Okay, so Jacqueline, please tell us who you are, what you're up to. What are you up
Thank
to?
you. Once again, thank you very much. So, Passionate Harmony Campaign Kenya is an organization that started in South Sudan in 2011. Our major work is around protection. Under protection, we cover child protection, we cover gender-based violence, and like all our programs are gender mainstream in terms of we look at the most vulnerable, including persons of concern. Persons of concern could be refugees, internally displaced persons, or it could be people with disabilities or people with specific needs. So this organization actually has been a huge beneficiary of the fact that we have big actors in the field or big actors in humanitarian space We have been partners with the United Nations in terms of they have supported us through the Civil Affairs Division by helping us to convene workshops that brings together traditional leaders or local government, so that they can, these traditional leaders from across the divide, could be different political sides, so that they can come together and have a constructive dialogue. Our biggest desire as an organization is to see issues. So in 2017, Patch came to Kenya, and in Kenya now we registered as an international organization. So it is through Kenya that we now cover other programs in other countries, which is South Sudan.
Wow.
So in Kenya, because the approach here had to be different, because the environment here is different. So here we partner with institutions, which are schools, so that from there we are able to support learners through payment in kind. You know that right now, generally, funding does not come by easily, but we do not want to close our doors until donors have appetite to give us money. So we are doing what we can. And so far, the number of students that we are supporting and giving scholarships through payment in kind is growing, and we are grateful. So we are very big on benefiting from the activities of other organizations, because for us, learning continues until I think until someone ticks the basket. You have to learn. So we are bringing together youths. You know, youths in Kenya, maybe if you may know, youths in Kenya are very decisive, and youths in Kenya are very vocal. There is nothing a youth in Kenya will not tell you. You cannot, you don't need to wonder whether they are happy or unhappy. They will show you their feelings. So we are trying to tap into this resource so that it can be something positive by equipping our youth with knowledge on how they can use their energy and their zeal in a positive manner, by bringing them into training so that they can do volunteer activities, and also they can be able to have more knowledge on what is happening around them.
Wow.
So we do this every holiday, and the December one is going to be bigger. During this December holiday, it's going to be bigger because I'm reaching out to any one of you who is interested in maybe just providing maybe 30 minutes of their time, or maybe 1 hour. Then we'll give them a session to be able to talk to our young people. So that is Jacqueline Wandera for you, Passionate Harmony Campaign, Kenya and South Sudan.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm thrilled that you found us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please register for the November program so we can absolutely support what you are doing and taking on. You don't want to go by yourself. You want to do it together. Collaborate with all of us. Let's work together. Okay?
Carol, I'm sorry I'm sorry to talk again. Just a request. You know, the situations in Africa are different. We might not be able, all of us might not be able to access the form of registration that you're asking for. So I'm requesting that you share the link through other means so that it is accessible to all of us.
Oh, so you can't access it through the chat?
It is difficult because the other, I'm finding it hard to find where it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, I will put it back in one more time so everyone has it. Okay. Absolutely. But make sure, guys, if you can register, please get registered for this course. Okay. It's starting November 20th. It's around the corner, guys. It's around the corner. So please get registered for it. There it is. It's back in the chat again. If you cannot, please use my phone number and reach out to me on WhatsApp, okay? My WhatsApp number is 1-727-871-0205. Please reach out to me on WhatsApp and I will get you a link to register, okay? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness. I love meeting new people. It's so amazing. I do not take this for granted, guys. This took some time to put this all together. This has been in the works since 2014. YEA has been in the works. So just know, however, we've been in Africa for almost 4 years now. It'll be 4 years since, actually, it's September. 4 years, September. We've been in Africa. So please, please share us with everybody you can. Okay. All right. So now there's some other people that I want to introduce, and then we'll go and, oh, Michelle. Michelle was next. I wanted to hear from Michelle. Michelle, I know somebody invited you. I know who it was. And welcome.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you. Yes, yes.
hold on one second. I've got some noise here. Let me mute people here. Okay. All right. So Michelle, please introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from and what are you up to? And what are you looking at doing?
Sure. Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle. Introduced by Udine Herbert. I really had a wonderful, robust conversation with her yesterday. Actually, she shared with me her story and the story of Y.E.A., which I found extremely inspiring. And being here kind of reinforces the reason why I was drawn to this opportunity, hearing everybody's shared collective stories and the amazing projects that you are working on is really inspiring. I was born and raised in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and I live in New York right now. I've lived there since 1991, and I moved around a bit, but I'm back in New York. I'm a housing attorney, so I go to court all the time. I represent tenants who are facing eviction in the heart of New York City in Brooklyn. So it's a challenging and rewarding job, but you know there are some trials and tribulations that come along with it. On the side, what I do to try to decompress is I paint. I am also working on a project which I think would be helpful for everyone. It may not be something that I am, grappling with, but I actually spoke with a programmer a few months ago, and I've been working on a web-based app that allows people to kind of take networking moments and, help create them into long-lasting, sustainable relationships. So when we go and we interact with wonderful people like yourselves, sometimes we kind of get life gets in the way and we forget to follow up. That seems to be a reoccurring issue for me. I found out that there are other individuals, veterans in their career, seasoned professionals that also grapple with following up with somebody after they meet them at a conference, at a work event. So what it does is it kind of relies on AI to make the follow-up, process automated and more streamlined. So I'm developing that and I'm eager to join the program actually as a participant. But when I reached out to you, Dean, I wanted to, be a coach, to serve as a coach, because I love entrepreneurship. I do think that is the way to really take back our power as a people and to change, the economic landscape of the community. So just being involved in an organization like this is really exciting for me.
Wow. Wow, Michelle, welcome. Yes, I heard a glowing review around you from Udine, and I was very excited that you were going to be here today to really and truly see what it is we do.
Mm-hmm.
And we do some amazing things, and we are so thrilled that, and guys, once again, I say this every time. It is not my content or my context that is amazing. It is amazing, but it is the people that really and truly make it what it is. Everybody that comes in and is in my programs, they share from their hearts. They share personal things. They open themselves up and are vulnerable and authentic, and it makes not a community, but a family. And when people speak that there's so much love in this program, that's what you will experience, because my stand is to raise that vibration of love on the planet, and we're doing it through Y.E.A. So, and we are doing it inside of the actions we're taking and the support we're offering and the resources we're giving and all of it together. Okay, so Michelle, welcome to our family inside of what it is that you're going to take on and do. And I'm excited to see. And Udine and I and you will have a conversation and see how we want to move forward around all of it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for getting excited about what Udine shared with you so that you could be here today. All right, guys. Next person I want to invite in is Jackie Zaccoli. This is, guys, honestly, this is my partner in this is my partner in collaboration, but this is my partner in creation. You must have a partner in creation. Go find somebody that creates, that lives inside a possibility. Go find that person that lights you up every time they call you and say, "Hey, I've got some miracles to share with you." Jackie, please come and introduce yourself and tell everyone around LinkedIn and all the things you're up to, please.
Okay. Obviously, I'm Jackie Zaccoli. I spell it different than Jacqueline, and and we're going to be doing stuff together. Anyhow, today is a day of miracles. There's just no way of saying anything other than it's totally miracles. Carol, we found the last piece into the puzzle, and he will be coming in about 20 minutes to be able to share with you his entrepreneurial offer to all of these people on the screen. So, as I say, each day is a new miracle, and Carol and I have figured out somehow, we don't know how, but we can light that spark of miracles between us at Y.E.A. and Jen. So when you join Y.E.A., it's not an if. When you join Y.E.A., be in the reality that your growth as character growth needs to be massaged and inserted into your business or community and community growth. And that's what the Global Impact Network does. So every Tuesday at 9 Pacific, 1900 East Africa will do for now, at least until November 2nd, and then we have to change it all over again. But anyhow, it's Tuesday, and we bring you together with speakers. Next speaker will be in next Tuesday on literacy, 3 really great speakers on literacy. Of the 4 pillars, literacy, wellness, sustainability, and regeneration, and then entrepreneurs and employment. So if you want to be a speaker, if you feel that you would like to be, I would love to have you there. Other than that, get yourself a project. Get yourself a project. Find a positive impact for it. Find a way to be sustainable and to be able to carry on your legacy, and find a mentor, because that's the next step in this, is to be able to find someone that will actually progress after you. So that's kind of the whole story, and it's all based on you. It's extremely simple. Absolutely simple. We can't do anything without you. There's no reason to be here. However, you need to be as strong as you can be so that you can make things happen. But you are the foundation. Period.
Yeah.
You are it. You just need to be given tools. It's that simple. And actually changing our world, and I'm not talking Africa, I'm talking the entire world, starts with you. And it starts with your ability and awareness that you have all you need to make it happen.
Beautiful.
And we will reinforce that between us. So if you want to play in your greatness, let me know. Oh, and by the way, Monday is the 3rd of the courses on LinkedIn, and it's building alliances, what tools you need to offer in exchange for building, and I'll put all that in the chat. Thank you, Carol.
Beautiful. All right, so I just want to, I want to share a story with you really quickly. Guys, I'm a storyteller because all my students come to me with stories. So I want to just share a story with you, and that is, guys, I was pretty big on LinkedIn before I met Jackie, but there were things that were really a big missing in my profile on LinkedIn. And then I did her program, I did her workshop, and oh my gosh, guys, the people that are connecting to me now are incredible because I'm very clear in who I am, my brand, what I do. I'm very, very clear. And that's what she brings you, is that you are very clear in what you stand for and what you're putting out there with everybody else on LinkedIn when there's over 1 billion people on LinkedIn. So you want to be very clear in who you are and what you're looking for. And she is the woman to make that happen for you. And you know, we just opened the affiliate program, the Y.E.A. affiliate program. And guys, you got to be on social media to be a part of that affiliate program. So please get with Jackie. She's doing all these different workshops and she's offering free to Y.E.A. students. That's unheard of. She charges $1,295 for that program. So because of our collaboration and our relationship, she's offering this free to my Y.E.A. students. Please, please reach out to Jackie and get your profile thriving. Okay, Maria, go ahead real quick. And then I'm going to invite.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to give an opportunity for declaration to happen here on this platform by Marianne. She asked me if I put my hand up. Marianne, over to you.
Okay, Marianne, what are you going to declare?
Go for it. Go for it.
Let's hear
Okay,
it.
Maria. I'm declaring that the school proposal that I come up with is going to be done. We are going to build it, and our children are not going to suffer again. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We just all heard it. Okay, guys, when it stays in our heads, nobody hears it, just us. When you put it out there, everybody hears it. Now, who wants to collaborate with her and work with her to make that happen, to make her dream a reality? And that's all you need, my dears. You need a team that starts working together to move that declaration forward. And that's what Y.E.A. does. We put people together to move you forward faster and further. Collaboration is the way to do it. Okay? All right. Oh, congrats. Congrats. I can't wait to see what shows up inside of that declared action. Ooh, and now start taking some actions. Start connecting with these people. Start finding out who they are. And then move forward. Move forward. Start taking some actions, guys. All right. So guys, it's 11:56 and right around now is where I talk about the 7 pillars. And then I'll have some more people introduce themselves. But I want you to all hear about the 7 pillars. And this is what you learn in our 10-week program. First, mindset. It's the biggest deal. Guys, there isn't anything you think about that doesn't have a mindset. And it's usually a limited or negative mindset. It's not a thriving mindset because our limited and negative thinking is automatic. It's just automatic. We can't do anything about it. Oh, yes, we can. We can disrupt it. And that's what we teach you in the Y.E.A. classes. You get to disrupt those limiting mindsets that you start seeing because we show you how to see them and really and truly be able to hear them. Okay? So mindset is the biggest deal. Then number 2, and guys, the mindset shifts, the mindsets that shift produce results like Maria, 20,000 or more than 20,000 families having clean water because she saw a possibility for these women that were walking and carrying water back and forth every day. Okay, so those mindsets, they shift inside of Y.E.A. and you produce some amazing results inside of it. So the next one is focus. Focus. We say what you focus on is what you get. And if you're entrepreneurs in here, you know how hard it is to focus in one thing because you've got so many things you're involved in. Listen to this one because you are up to a lot of things, but we teach you how to focus and rein it in so that you can produce the results you want to produce instead of being chaotic and all over the place and not getting anything done and getting frustrated and getting upset and then throwing in the towel a lot of times and getting burnt out a lot of times. All right, so then after focus is declaration. Guys, we say declare it and make it happen. I'm going to tell another story. So when I first brought that to Africa, I said, it's like magic. And the room got very quiet. And I'm somebody that reads the room. So I was like, okay. So I said, okay, what's going on? Because I used the word magic. And one timid girl raised her hand and said, is that black magic? And I said, oh, no. I said, no, you are declaring this and letting people know. And then you are taking actions to make it happen. You're doing follow through. You're making it happen. Not that it's pie in the sky and it's falling out of the sky and dropping in your lap. But declaration is powerful when you tell many, many other people. Because here's the deal. Maria could have the perfect resource for me. And she's sitting right next to me and can't share it with me if I don't speak what I want in my life. So declaration is powerful. It's one of the most powerful tools you can use in your life. And you'll be able to use it when we teach and show you how to use it. You'll be able to use it for the rest of your life. Okay? Get ready for your life to change. And then we have visualization. And that is what Brian talked about, visualizing. I'm going to tell one more story. And that's this. I was teaching the youth empowerment program, and I had a 17-year-old in there, and I was teaching visualization. And he was like, and he raised his hand and he said, I've never had a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend. And I said, okay. So I had him close his eyes. I had him describe what she looked like. I had him describe what kind of character she has. And by the end of the course, he had his first girlfriend. Now, I want to tell you why. See, when you visualize, first of all, there's an intention behind it. There's also a purpose behind it. So when that person comes into your life, guess what? You're not guessing or second guessing and thinking, oh, is she the right one? Oh, you know. You just designed her. You just spoke it. You just said, this is what I want in my life. She comes knocking on your door. You're like, yes, this is her. By the way, been married 2 years, now has their first baby. I want you to get the power of these tools that I am offering to all of you. Visualization, once you learn how to use it, you can visualize your business 2 years from now, 6 years from now, 10 years from now, and see the actions to take to get there. It's powerful. Next one is accountability / imperfect action. I call them the dynamic dual. Guys, accountability, it's simply being your word, learning to be your word to yourself. Who do we let down the most? Ourselves. Because guess what? There's no accountability around us. We don't tell anyone. If we don't do it, nobody knows, just us. But we let ourselves down all the time. So being your word to yourself and to others, which is your reputation. Because if you keep saying you're going to do something and it doesn't show up, people stop believing in you. Then the next one is imperfect action. Got to tell a story. So guys, imperfect action is simply taking an action and perfecting it along the way. So about 9 years ago, I was looking at my life, and I tend to do that a lot. I was looking and taking stock as to what was getting done or not getting done. And there was a lot of things that were not getting done because I'm somebody that it has to be perfect or I don't do it. And so I let a lot of things pass me by because I didn't think they were perfect. So I said to myself, Carol, if you want to get something done in life, you've got to start taking some imperfect action. When I did that, it changed my life. And it almost changed my life overnight, guys, because I started getting in action and things and taking things on that were just hanging out because I wasn't thinking they were good enough. So when something changes my life like that, I share it. And so I put it in /imperfect action so that I could share it with every one of my students because it will change your life. You procrastinate, oh, it will be gone just like that. You start taking imperfect action. One of my students created inside of one of the disruptors, there's an exercise called disruptor, and she created the imperfect action is the perfect action. Now, I want to say why that is. Guys, if you don't take the action, you can't see how to tweak it and work with it and make it better and make it better. So you can't perfect it along the way if you never take the action. So you've got to take the action and then start perfecting it. Look for ways to make it better. Okay? Then our next dynamic dual is creativity / collaboration. And Jackie is who brought collaboration to me. So now it's another dynamic dual. And guys, another story. I'm going to ask you a question. Creativity, guys, we say it's where you tap into your greatness, okay? And everybody can access creativity, but until you know how, you can't. So creativity, I'm going to ask you this question. Where is the richest place on the planet? The cemetery, guys. The cemetery. Do you know why? Because so many beautiful ideas died with people. They never ever took them out of their head, put action to them, and made them happen. So guess what? We didn't get to experience their greatness, and they didn't get to experience their greatness. So I am asking you, please do not make that cemetery any richer. Don't let your beautiful ideas die with you. Bring them out of your head, speak them, put action to them, and let's make them happen. And that's what Y.E.A. does, okay? And then collaboration, guys. Collaboration is all about moving together and going further, faster and further. That is what collaboration is all about. And we're going to teach you how you use collaboration to really and truly level up what you are up to in your life. Okay. And then our last dynamic dual, last but not least, and that is community / leadership. And guys, the power of community brings leadership. So in our program, our leaders rise to the top. You'll see them raising their hands, sharing, moving the course forward, moving people forward, really and truly embracing everything they're learning and putting it in their lives and the results they're producing during that 10 weeks. You'll see their leadership shine. Okay. And then, so leaders rise to the top. And guys, we're not here to create followers. We're here to create more leaders. What does this planet need? Bold leadership. Needs bold leaders stepping up, speaking up, and owning their power, and raising more leaders over and over and over till we have so many leaders out there speaking and taking action and moving things forward. And by the way, that's the only thing that moves things forward. Action, guys. Okay. All right. So those, and then, guys, those are the pillars. And if you'll put those in your life and you'll live them, your life will look different. 10 weeks from now, you're going to be sending me a glowing testimony, telling me all about your favorite pillar and how the results you have produced in the program. And by the way, Classroom 10 is all about, it's not a pillar, but it's graduation. You graduate. But here's the deal. You graduate and we get to acknowledge all the things you accomplished in that 10 weeks, 9 weeks. And we get to celebrate all your wins, and you get to acknowledge them. And guess what? If you do not acknowledge your accomplishments, they stay incomplete in your head. So they will no longer be incomplete. They will be complete, and you'll be ready to move forward. So that's what Y.E.A. is all about, guys. You want to be a part of this. This is a movement. It's a movement to have people thriving. We believe everyone deserves to thrive, and let's do it together. It's not fun going alone. Let's do it together. Okay? All right. So any questions? And Maria, you have your hand up. Do you have a question or you want to share something? Go for it.
Yes, I just want to acknowledge Marianne because that took a heck of a lot of courage on the welcome call, you know, and she has much more going on besides. And I don't know whether she's still there, Marianne.
Yes, she's there.
Whether you want, I don't know whether you want to do the other little bit of the declaration today. You don't have to, but I think it would be great if you did because there's so many here who are concerned too. Would you like to?
Yeah, I have a declaration again for ending FGM and early marriages in my community because it has become a very, very hectic thing that our girls are undergoing through. So I'm declaring today that it's going to stop and our girls are going to get education and focus on their life in future. Yeah.
Oh, Marianne. Okay, so Marianne, we have Women Empowered Across the World podcast, and you must be a guest speaker on our podcast so we can get what you are up to out there in the world everywhere. Okay, so I will be reaching out to you. Please connect with me on WhatsApp so I can reach out to you and give you dates, but we want you to be a guest speaker on our podcast, okay? So
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, Marianne. Well done.
Absolutely. And so I've got a request, Marianne, that you actually put what you declared, type it in the chat so everyone can see it. You speak
Both
now,
parts.
write it.
Both parts.
Okay, as well. So we all can get behind you. Okay? Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, the next one I want to talk to. Breven. Where are you from? Can you unmute? Breven Ogola? Is that correct? Am I killing your name? I'm sorry. Am I getting it right?
Hello.
Hello. So can you introduce yourself and how you say your name and where you're from? Oh, we're not hearing you. Try it again. We're not being able to hear you.
I'm from Kenya.
Oh, Kenya. Okay.
Can you hear?
You're kind of going in and out. We're not hearing everything. So you might.
Hello. Can you
We can't understand. It's going in and out. We can't understand you. Can you put it in the chat? Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not being able to hear you. Can you put it in the chat? Please.
My name is Brave from Kenya. Can you hear me, please?
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. My name is Braven from Kenya.
Okay. And who invited you? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to mute you because we're not being able to hear anything you're saying. It's going in and out and it's cutting out. But please put your information in the chat. we'll see if maybe we can get you on next week. Let's try again. Okay, Teresa Kumsen, please come say hi to everyone, please, if you can. Can you come say hi? Oh, you are sideways, dear one. There you go. There you go. Okay, so Teresa, you are muted. You're muted. Unmute.
Sure.
Hello.
Everyone.
Hello. So guys, this is our Africa director. This is who I was introduced to way back when Keith introduced me to an entrepreneur in Ghana. It was Teresa, and she is who is the director for the global program. In November, she and I and some others will be delivering the course with you. So get excited. This woman is powerful. Please come say hi to everyone and share your wise words of wisdom, my dear.
It's always hyping me. Hello, everyone.
I love you. Can't
Thank
you
you,
tell?
Carol.
I so love you.
So, yes, I was and I am, but I still draw my power from this great woman. If you know who she is and what she has been through and what she's going through, and she's still always smiling and being strong, then you have no excuse. You have no excuse to do well. So, guys, I'm happy to be here. And I greet my accountability partner, Maria. I always mention your name because you don't know what you are doing in my life now. I appreciate you so much. Today we're on the line and she made me remember. Carol, you remember when I met you first, I told you I was doing some women empowerment program. Because of some challenges, not like I gave up, but I drew back small. But this morning, Maria brought my mind back on it, and I think I need to pursue it once more. So I was looking for some proposals someone wrote for me that I wanted to start with churches. I've started getting one or few people to train. And then please, I am sharing something. Please get this. We have a group called Bold Leaders, and we've been meeting on Wednesdays. One time, Carol presented on delegation, and I realized that I was too tired because I was doing everything myself. So my junior sisters, they are on vacation, and I really now for the first time I entrusted them to really do the work and do it well in my absence. So what I did was to try to train them better and then also trust them in my mind and in my heart. So even when I close at 4 p.m. and I come, the work is still ongoing. And I realized that delegation is powerful. So I should pursue this women empowerment program and I should get more people. You see, because I was doing it free, they were not taking it serious. And some had other challenges I couldn't help out, like financially and the rest. But I'll start again. I will definitely, if I get one committed person out of 10, they will join the team and will lessen my workload. So, guys, this is what Y.E.A. has for you. Financially, if they can help, they will come through for you. But with the ideas and all the pillars Carol has been sharing, I bet you, only if you apply it to your life, your family, and your business, you will definitely be transformed and you become a better person. We don't allow you to not do well here. So, Carol, thank you for trusting me again. Thank you for believing in me. Guys, I went through a lot last year. I thought she would give up and think I'm too busy, I'm not getting time, because I was trying to tell her what was going on, health issues. But I had a call with her at the long run, and she told me she has not forgotten about me, and she's happy I'm back. And that really gave me, I don't know how to say, peace in my heart, because initially I thought she would have given up. So this is the kind of leader we have. So please, make sure you don't go. As you have come for the welcome call, come back in November, and I bet you won't regret it. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you,
Maria,
Teresa.
I love you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, guys. So, once again, I'm a storyteller, and Teresa, once I was introduced to her, I fell in love with her right away. I fell in love with her heart. She told me her dream was to make a difference for lots and lots of African people. And I fell in love with that. And I will tell you, she fought for Africa. When we first came into Africa, I told her, go and get me 25 people that want to do the program, and I'll create a program here in Africa for you. And she said, and she came back and she said, Carol, what if I can find 30 or 40? And I said, okay, 30 or 40. And by the way, guys, the reason Africa is a free scholarship was because of Teresa. She just kept coming back to me and going, and by the way, our first course in Africa, 67 students. Amazing. And then from there, we blew the doors open. We're in 44 countries in Africa now because of Teresa. Okay? Had to start somewhere, right? So guys, believe. You must believe in your dreams. You must believe in your goals. You must believe in what you're committed to. And you bring that belief to us, and we support you to watch it happen, to really and truly, oh, you're not watching, you're taking action to make it happen. We are action takers in here, guys. We are action takers in here. So you will learn that action moves things forward really quickly. All right. Okay, I want to call on a couple more people. I see EDEM, Edom. You want to come and please introduce yourself. Are you there? Abbas, I see Abbas. I want to see Abbas. Abbas, you're next. Edom, EDEM. Yeah, Ghana.
Yeah.
Please.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't turn on my camera because
It's all
I'm at
right.
work.
No worries. We just want to hear who you are. I know who you are, but like, what are you up to?
Okay, so I'm Adam, Christian Adam. I'm actually called Christian, and Adam is my kind of my middle name. I'm from Ghana, and okay, firstly, I was introduced by Michael
Mike.
from Ghana, who is Mike, and right now just doing my national service at a private company as a systems analyst. And probably I'll end probably the ending of this year and thinking of furthering my education in cybersecurity and also starting up a small farming business later this month. So that's what I'm up to. Thanks for
Oh,
having me.
so amazing, beautiful. Guys, we have so many amazing people in this program. We have so many amazing people in this program. Welcome, Edom. We are so happy that you found us, okay? All right, so next person that I called on was Abbas. Abbas, I want to hear from you. How are you?
Yeah, Carol, how are you?
One of my favorite people, guys. He has been a leader since really honestly day one in our program. Abbas, please introduce yourself, say what you're up to. What have you been doing on the campus? I know you're doing some amazing things.
All right. Good afternoon to everybody. I'm very sorry for inconvenience because I'm just from campus. You know, I've been working with Y.E.A. for the past years, and I was a teacher in one of the schools in Sierra Leone. So I've been voluntary by giving my service to the younger ones. And when I was in school, because I was doing a sacrifice of teaching children in lower classes, and I introduced a semi-project in primary level, which is a reading club. And by then, when I moved to my reading club, and it was so amazing when I introduced that project in school, because when children were in school and they were unfortunate to have that confidentiality to stand in front of people to say something, but during the introduction of the reading club, you can see children can write a story on their themselves. And I thought it fit that reading club is more better in the lower classes, because if a children can be able to read for ourselves when going for their exams, that could not be possible for them to answer questions. So when I introduce that one, you can see children, they compete to themselves by saying, I want to be author. Then I will ask them what are some of the qualities of being an author. They will tell me that I have confidence to stand in front of somebody. I can be able to speak in front of somebody. So during that introduction of that reading club, I see the improvement of the children. I'm presently and in the university offering information technology, and due to the involvement of Y.E.A., it was so amazing. It was so amazing because I gained so many knowledge, yes, as a leader. And presently, I am implementing the leadership still in my university. Yes. So I was so happy when I joined Y.E.A. I just want to say thanks to the team and Carol for the involvement of me towards that program. So I just want to say congratulations to everybody, and I just want to welcome to our new members to this wonderful program. So I'm giving my encouraging words to everybody for them to put more effort and be perseverance and persistence. Really, the program is so amazing and so fantastic. So kudos to everybody and kudos to the team. Thank you very much, Carol.
Thank you, Abbas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I love seeing my leaders come back and share what they got out of the program and that their lives are thriving, that they're doing things that make a difference. Okay, Kisa, I have not talked to you in a while, but you and I and Peng, I have been talking to Peng, and I know he is working with you. Kisa, come say hi to everyone, please. Welcome.
Yeah,
Hi.
thank you, everyone. Hi, hi.
Good to see you, Kisa.
Good evening. Yeah, you cannot see me. I'm the
No, can't
that
see
time.
you, but we can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, he's from Kenya, but based in Kakuma refugee camp, where we are with another other refugees, 300,000 refugees. We have been in refugee camp within 14 years right now, and I work with a youth empowerment and talent center, which is a community-based non-profit organization, and I'm a director of Y.E.T.C. We stand with orphans and vulnerable children to give them education, free education, because some of them, they don't have the opportunity to go to school, but we encourage them to come at the center and take such small basic education for English and Swahili, because some of them, they don't know English very well, but we emphasize them to understand well in Kiswahili. Also, we have opened a class for English for adults. Someone have come for the other countries, which they don't know French. We have start to give them that basic language for French, so that they can know even to greet someone in French. Because I'm the one from Congo, and Congo, we speak only French and Swahili and the other language. Yeah, in Y.E.T.C, we have talent development, where we do talenting people or youth. In the Kakuma refugee camp, I have seen many youth where they have the talent, and they don't have the place where they can go and start develop their talent. That's why we have opened a center where we develop their talent. Someone can dance, can sing, and can have an experience to beat the drum set, guitar, like that. So we build all these skills with talent. And also we have permaculture for teenage single mothers, permaculture based training.
Beautiful.
We engage teenage single mothers to give them some of the training about permaculture. Maybe they can have some of the small garden in their compound, so that they can get some of the vegetable or some of the food for their family. Because getting food in Kakuma refugee camp is a big issue right now. This is why we are giving them the basic training for permaculture. And we do entrepreneurship for the vulnerable women. Also, we do tree planting in the community. On that, we have had this month on October, we have opened a small training, which is for teenage single mother and the vulnerable women for hairdressing, to give them a free training for 3 months. We have started this October, date 6, and we continue. Also, we have opened adult education for English basic. We have opened youth education to make flower making for simple bottle or a bottle for water.
Wow.
And we are doing also stem cell for scouting. I have started with 22 scouting. Now I increase 72 scouting. And
Oh, so great.
yes.
So wonderful, Kisa. I know you are taking action. You're in action, and things
Yes.
are really turning around for you. So congrats. Congrats.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm so happy that you showed up today. Thank you. All right. Absolutely. Okay, so there's a couple more people I want to call on. Let's see. I saw let's see, it's IDDAH. Oh my goodness, I cannot pronounce that name. Ida Matenderi oh dear. I'm sorry. Are you there? IDDAH. Ida? Okay. All right. Well, I guess we won't call on them. How about let's see, Swami. Swami? Are you there? Let me give you a prompt and see if you can unmute. We have just a few minutes here. Swami, are you there? Okay. All right. Okay, well, guys, we really are at the end. We have 1 minute left. Thank you so much for another amazing, amazing introduction call. Please, please rejoin us. This is every Thursday until the course starts. The course starts November 20th, and this ends when the course starts. So please join us. Invite your friends, invite your communities, invite people to be a part of this. If you have people in your life that you want to see thriving along with you, please invite them. Invite them to see what this is all about and see if this is something that they would want to be a part of. Okay? I thank you once again. Thank you, everyone that shared yourself, shared what you're up to, your goals, your dreams. We don't take them lightly. This is a place where they can fly. Okay? We can give them wings because of our tools, our 7 pillars. And then we can help you to collaborate with others, and you can fly. And you can have what you want in your life. We all deserve to thrive, guys, and let's do it together. Let's do it in this community that already believes in you. Oh, Ida, are you there? Or Ida?
Yes, hello.
Hi. Okay, so I'm going to let you say real quickly, who are you, where are you from, and who invited you, and what are you up to?
Hello everyone. How are you? All right, my name is Ida. Yes, you got the pronunciation right. And I'm from Kenya, currently based in Nairobi. I was introduced on this platform by Miss Rose, and currently I've just been elected to be one of the board of directors in a school. It's in a semi-arid place, and most of the children you're going to be involved with are the underprivileged kids who are still schooling. And so I'm really glad to join in on this platform. And I know together we are going to make a difference, and we are going to make an impact in the lives of these children to make sure that they will not feel like they are left out. They are not part of the world, because we are one globe. And so I'm very ready to go through the training and to exhaust all the resources you guys have available for me. I'm very glad to join in. Thank you so much for giving me
Oh,
an open window.
Ida,
Thank you.
please,
Bye.
please, please reach out to me on WhatsApp. My phone number is in the chat. Please reach out to
All
me
right.
on WhatsApp so we can talk, okay?
All
Yeah,
right. Thank
yeah.
you.
I'm
Thank
all
you.
about young people being educated around these pillars, around mindset. So please, let's
Mm.
talk, okay?
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you so much. Please reach out to me. Please connect to the link so you can register. November 20th, we start our course. And guys, we want you all on board. Join us, okay? Bye, everyone.
Please
Bye.
put your
Bye.
information. Please
Please
put
put
your information in the
yes, I'm
chat.
going to leave it open for just a few minutes so you can make sure your information is in the chat. Everybody save the chat if you can, okay? Or at least click on their information. Whoever it is you want to connect to, please get that information. Even if you have to take a picture of it on your phone, take that information down, okay? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you once again. Please invite more people next week. We right now have 52 new registrations for the November program, guys. And then we're probably going to have at least another 30 or 40 that come back that have done it before. And then we have coaches, we have head coaches, and we have co-facilitators. We're going to have 100 people in the program. So please join
Wow.
us. Okay? Bye, everyone. Michelle, I will be talking with you. Bye, everyone. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
bye.
Bye.